Hi everyone, this is Lisette with Fufusha Dolls, and thanks so much for joining me today. I'm super excited because I'm going to show you a little bit about Foamiran flowers. I just discovered Foamiran. I placed an order with whimsystamps.com, and it is a foam sheet, but it's 0.6 millimeters, so it's not your average foam sheet that you locate at your local craft store. The average foam sheet is at the local craft store, it's 2 millimeters. So this is great for flower making. That's what it's known for. It's known for flower making. I'm super happy to have discovered this. So to create flowers, you would need to either have a die cut or a Fiskars thick punch. That also works. I made one with my Fiskars thick punch. And I have an old, really old Sizzix die cut machine that I haven't parted with. So I was able to also cut some flowers with that. So if you have a die cutting machine, you could definitely just have flowers and layer them, or you could also hand cut your flowers and layer them. Here, this is a veiner that I use just to give that impression of a leaf. So I'm going to start my demo and just join me so you can learn a little bit about Foamiran today. Oh, and this is the center. This you could use brads or gems or little beads, anything to decorate your flower, the center of the flower. I'm going to be using Instant Super Glue from Super Tight. Don't forget, if you want 25% off, you can visit my affiliate link below and see the coupon code. That's acrylic paint, and here is my flat iron. I left that in the medium setting. You can use your iron, just leave it in a silk setting. And I have a balling tool. You can that will help you shape the flower. And next, here is the acrylic paint. I'm going to shade around the edges. I wanted an aged look on my flower, but basically Foamiran, you can just do anything to it with acrylic. If you want to shade it that same color deeper around, or if you want to do multiple shades, you can. It is a very versatile product. So here with my flat iron, I'm going to just place it in between the flat iron, and just let it take its shape. Once it heats up, it starts to curl, and it's great because it starts to look like an actual flower, like a real flower petals. So I'm repeating the process, and I do that with all the petals of the flower. And you start layer them. Now to assemble the flower, you glue the center and place each petal one over the other. And just let it dry, and you will have a complete flower. Now here I used a little flat bead for the center of the flower, and I wanted to go back and place some more, so I decided to use the flat iron once again around the edges of the flower, and it actually continued to curl. So if you could actually go back and play more with the petals and the heat and the actual sheet, and that's what I really liked about it. I found that to be interesting. So it was so much fun, like I said, playing with this new foam sheet. So I was able to just pinch it back and give it a little more of a shape again. And then lastly, I did some leaves. I did freehand these leaves. You just place it on the flat iron again, and since I have the veiner to give it the actual look of the veins of the leaves, there I pressed it down, and it took that impression. So it worked very well with it. Of course, you could use acrylic paints to just highlight it some more. And here are my finished flowers. It was really fun working with this. So I hope you enjoyed this demo. This was more like a demo of how I did it and how I discovered Foamiran, and I hope you can also play with this too. Again, my affiliate link is in my description box. These Foamiran flowers will be great for cards, invitations, junk journals, hair accessories, and maybe even pins. The ideas are pretty much endless on what these beautiful flowers can decorate. Don't forget to visit my Etsy shop, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. And until next time, God bless. Bye-bye.